Hello, everyone. Dr. Vicky here speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It's time for Taroscopes. We're going to be doing the Taroscopes for the sign of Pisces. That's Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising for the month of July 2024. So we have Neptune, your planetary ruler, or actually one of your planetary rulers. We also have Jupiter as a planetary ruler, but Neptune on the second day of July stations retrograde. Now, it has been at the last degree of Pisces since the beginning of May and will stay there until I believe the end of September. Neptune is a very slow moving planet, so it sort of just sits there. Even when it's moving, it moves so very slow. It goes about 2 degrees to 2.5 degrees a year, so it spends a lot of time in a degree. But that last degree of Pisces is especially potent. It really deals with a sense of becoming what we idealize or what we aspire to. And so it requires us all to be we're all a bit aspirational at this time with Neptune there, but it's especially powerful for you. You also have Saturn in your sign. That's never easy because Saturn requires an awful lot. But it is a tester, and it is a tester of your dreams and your aspirations. So we're all going through that, of course, but Pisces, because it is your sign, perhaps feels it more than other signs. Jupiter, the other planet that's connected to you, is in Gemini right now. Gemini is in a square, in the zodiac is square Pisces. And so we have a first quarter square for those people who were born at the beginning of Pisces. Jupiter, as we start the month of July, I believe where is Jupiter? I think it's still in the within the first 10 degrees of Pisces in the first decade. But Jupiter is moving pretty fast actually at this time, and it's going to move, I think, up to 17 or 18 degrees before it goes retrograde towards the end of the year. So, but for you, there is a crisis in action. And Jupiter is always expansive. And so there's a lot of information coming for you to plan your future at the same time. You are letting go of ways of being, perhaps some escapist tendencies that haven't served you in the past. It is time to become more responsible. Okay, so we're going to be using the Wild Unknown deck for you Pisces. And then after this, I'm going to pull a rune for Pisces for the month. So just give me a minute here and I'm going to just shuffle up. I want to give it a good shuffle. Pisces can be a little bit wild. And you guys know all about the unknown. All right. Difficult time for the sensitive Pisces because of all the suffering that we're seeing all over the world in our faces. And we tend as Pisces to put ourselves in other people's shoes. And so as the world suffers, so does Pisces. But Saturn is in Pisces now, and there is a certain amount of having to release that, let go of that, what no longer serves, the idea of martyrdom and victimization. It doesn't serve anybody really. And so it's about letting go of that to a certain extent. Okay, let's see what the cards are saying. We have the Mother of Pentacles to start with. The Mother of Pentacles knows the value of things. And so this is understanding your value, your own value, having a good handle on your resources as well. Pisces can sometimes give up the farm if they're not careful. They're very generous sign. And I'm not going to say they fall for every sob story, but maybe every other sob story. And it's not that you can't help people who need help because that makes you feel good. But you do have to be aware of your resources and how much you have to give at this time. Challenged by the Father of Cups. This is dominion over your feelings. Again, it is a very difficult time, and Pisces tend to take on the woes of the world, and the world is so full of woe that it could easily overtake you. So it's about having dominion over your feelings. That's the challenge. Knowing your value, knowing what you have, knowing that you deserve to have that, okay? Knowing what you can give, what you can't give, and at the same time, I don't want to say, you can't stop being sensitive, but you don't want your sensitivity to overtake you and create an emotional upheaval that you can't come out of, right? That's kind of what that looks like. At the root, we have the Father of Pentacles, another Pentacle sign. It's interesting, the Cancer reading had a lot of Pentacles in it as well. And so with these Pentacles coming in, and so did actually the Scorpio reading had a lot of Pentacles. And so this is saying to me that just water signs in general, or just our sensitivity in general, needs to be balanced with a practicality. The Father of Pentacles is somebody who is, knows how to manifest. This is an energy that knows how to manifest. In the past, we have the Four of Cups. Somebody was not so on the up and up in the past. This is also a certain amount of divine discontent. I think that you have been tricked before, trying to help people, people taking advantage of your sensitive and helpful nature. And it's maybe embittered you a little bit from the past. In the sky, we have the Six of Wands. So there is a rainbow coming after the storm. We can see that there's all this rain here, and these wands are sort of all scattered around. It generally means that a little cleanup is necessary, and yet the gift is here. The gift is coming to you. It is a victory of sorts. That's what's available to you from the heavens, and we have your wish card. So you're going to get what you wish for this month. That's a very nice card to have for the month. You just have to watch you don't overindulge in cups, as it were. Okay, it's not. I thought it was a cat. It's some little kid outside. Weird. Okay. Um, how it's seen from the outside, a change in fortune. People see you as fortunate right now, that things are changing for you in a good way. The domestic situation, the Ten of Cups. This is lovely. Look at all this happiness, all this. Yeah. So it's yours. Like, you deserve it. One of the things about Pisces is there is sometimes a sense of, well, as long as everybody else is happy, I'm happy too. But you really are happy this month. I like this. Hopes and fears, the strength card. Do I have the strength? Yes, you do, Pisces. Yes, you do. And the world card, something coming into manifestation, and but then there's an end and a new beginning past that. So this is a manifestation uh month for you. Whatever you've been working on, whatever uh you you're manifesting. You are manifesting, you are giving birth to something this month, Pisces. Very, very nice. Underneath it all is the Father of Wands. This is the Father of of um wands of right. So this is the father of fire, dominion over your spirituality. It's also an awakening, a Kundalini awakening. You've had an awakening. We have the Four of Wands, which is a focus, a spiritual focus, creating a foundation. And the Son of Swords, this is the Knight of Swords. Um, Again, this just warns us that if we are going to take action, we really have to think about how it's going to affect us. We can't just jump into things willy-nilly, because as you take on the responsibility of the action that you take. So you want to make sure it's well thought out. Um, this could also mean that there's help coming, if that's what you need. But again, you have to make sure the person is stable. All right, let's pick a rune for Pisces. Lagos. Lagos, this is water. This is depth. This is, uh, it's a manifestation, but it's like a gestation. There's a gestation. There's a willingness to be within the cosmic flow of things, right? Water, water, water. There's always a danger with water. So again, you want to have a handle on the feelings this month. Okay. But lovely, lovely energy, all that water and compassion. Have compassion have as much compassion for yourself as you have for others. That's what I want to say, Pisces. All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please like and subscribe if you would. If you'd like to have a reading with me, I do a combination of astrology, numerology, and Kabbalah. It's probably not like any reading you've ever had. Most people, as far as I know, they don't come back and complain, like them, find them very enlightening. I offer an hour and a half, hour and a half readings. If it is your first time and you can see it through, the hour and a half is preferable. We do go over a lot of information, and I do record everything, so you can always go back again and again, because every time you listen to it, you will hear something new. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great month, and namaste.